Hi everyone, how are you? So today's video is going to be all about my favorite products for under $5, and I'm super excited because you guys know that I love affordable products, and I get so excited when I find a drugstore product that can just blow a high-end product out of the water, because who doesn't like to save money? So my friend Jordan from the channel JJ's Beauty Blog and I did this video last summer, so we thought it would be fun to go ahead and do an updated video telling you guys about our favorite products for under $5. If you guys aren't subscribed to Jordan already, which I'm sure a lot of you are, make sure you check out her channel. I will link her video and her channel down below. She is one of my favorite people to watch here on YouTube. She has so many great videos, and whenever she comes up in my subscription box, I always click it automatically before any other videos because I love watching her. She just has so many great sale videos. She also does singing videos, and I think she's so beautiful and such a sweet person, and I think that you guys will love her as well. So let me jump into it and show you guys. I watched my video from last summer so I can make sure not to repeat any products, so if you want to see that video, I'll link it down below as well. So my first favorite is, they're kind of all over my vanity here, so let me pick them up first. My first favorite is actually $4.99, I think, so it's just under $5, but it is the NYX Butter Glosses. I love these so much. I talk about them all the time. I use them all the time. I just think that they are some of the best lip glosses out there. NYX lip products in general are just my favorite, but I love that their butter glosses are under $5, and if you can catch them on sale, you can get buy one, get one half off, get them 40% off, and they are so affordable. The color selection is amazing. There are so many different colors, whether you're looking for a nude, a dark, a vampy, a bright, whatever you're looking for, and they have it. I think the formula is great because they are sheer, but you can still wear them on their own if you want a little bit of color on your lips, and I think they go great over lipsticks. They smell like cupcakes, and I love them. So I did an e.l.f. favorites video fairly recently, so I'll link that down below if you want to check it out, but I did want to mention a couple of e.l.f. products because they are literally my favorite products for under $5. So the first one is the e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer. I love this concealer. I've been using it so much now that the warm weather is here. I just want something light on my face that still does a great job at covering, and this concealer does exactly that. It's super lightweight, but if you put it on blemishes or under the eyes, you still get that medium to full coverage that you're looking for. Of course, the best part is that it's affordable. You don't have to spend a fortune for a good concealer. And when I made the video, I was kind of talking about how this color is a little bit off. This is the color Fair. I think what it is that it has a really yellow undertone, which is kind of nice when you're looking for a concealer to cancel out blemishes. It doesn't help enhance the redness. It just gives you a really good coverage, and it helps to diminish it. I can't remember how much this concealer is off the top of my head, but I'll link everything down below. But if you guys are looking for a really good, lightweight, medium, full coverage concealer, definitely check this out. So this next product is another one of those that is just under $5. I think it's $4.49 or $4.99, something like that. But I talk about these all the time, but it's because I cannot get over the fact that these are drugstore liners. And I'm talking about the Rimmel Scandaleyes Waterproof Kohl Kajals. I love these. If you guys have not tried them, you have to go out and buy these. These are the most amazing drugstore eyeliners that you will find for your waterline. I don't use them on my upper lash line or anything like that because I use liquid liner, but these stay on my waterline all day. They are so smooth, creamy, and pigmented, and I love them. They glide on so nicely, and they stay put. And I just have nude and black, but of course they have other colors, so if you're just looking to add like a pop of color to your eye look, I think that would look really pretty on the waterline, and I love these. I will never use, or I'll never purchase another high-end eyeliner because these seriously are so much better. The next thing that I want to mention is a blush. This is by City Color, and it is their Be Matte blush in the color Fresh Melon. When I got this blush in my Ipsy bag, I could have sworn it was like a high-end blush. I think I even mentioned saying like this is probably like a higher-end blush just because the packaging is so sleek, and I love the blush. I love it so much. It's really pigmented, it's really smooth, and I think that it's so beautiful. The best part about these blushes is that they're like $2.99 or $3.99, something crazy, and I've been meaning to pick up the other colors. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But for that price, you cannot beat it. I love the packaging. I love the actual blush. I think that this color is beautiful, and the pigmentation is nice, and they are so smooth. They just go on the cheeks so nicely. So if you guys have tried anything by City, what is this called? City Color, definitely leave me a comment down below letting me know if you have any recommendations, because I think that the line in general is pretty inexpensive, so I would love to hear your recommendations. Maybe I'll do like a haul and review video if you guys want to see it, because I'm planning to place an order on their website. My next product is by Wet n Wild, and it is their Coverall pressed powder. I originally purchased this because I was looking for a powder to use as a contour. So this is a little bit darker than my natural skin tone, but I absolutely love this powder. It is so smooth and it's almost creamy. It has almost a creamy texture to it. It is not chalky at all, and it just does a really great job at gliding onto the skin and looking like skin. When you put this powder on your face, it doesn't look like you're wearing a powder. It actually just looks kind of like a contour, which is why I picked the darker color. But I think that even if you got a color for your regular skin tone and used it as a pressed powder, it would work really well. And even if you're one of those people that uses powders as foundations, I think this one would work well as well. It is called the Coverall pressed powder because I think that it is a little bit more of like a medium coverage than just a setting powder, which I like. I think that it has just a nice texture to it, and for the price, you really can't beat it. So going back to e.l.f., I have absolutely been loving the pressed mineral blush in the color Sweet Retreat. I believe there are 3 colors. I know that these are a little bit newer, I'm pretty sure. I think that this blush is amazing. I've never tried a pressed mineral blush or a mineral blush before, but this is so smooth, and again, it almost has like a creamy texture to it. It goes on the skin so beautifully, and I love that it's pigmented, and it just provides a really nice flush to the cheeks. Alright, so let me finish off with my e.l.f. products. The first one is the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer Duo in the color St. Lucia. I've been wearing this so much recently, and I know that I'm going to be wearing it all spring and summer long. The blush and bronzer, I'm really struggling, you guys. The blush and bronzer in this duo are so pretty, and they complement each other extremely well. I use the bronzer to contour, and I also use it sometimes to just bronze up my skin because it is such a pretty color. And then the blush I like to use on my cheekbones, and I think that they just blend together beautifully, and they really help to just enhance your skin and give you kind of like a summertime glow. So I don't know if you guys remember, but I did a haul from ShopMissA.com back in like December. It was a really long time ago, but I got all of this stuff for $1. Like everything on the website is $1, and they have makeup, eyelashes. I literally have a drawer full of eyelashes because I still shop on that website all the time. It's almost embarrassing, which is why I haven't shown them in a video, but it's such a good deal. So I picked up a couple of makeup products and thought I would try them out. A lot of them were fails, but some of them I really liked. So I got these blushes from Kleankolor. These are the Ms. Chick blushes. So I kind of just wrote them off and thought that I wasn't going to like them, and my little cousins were over and I was like, here, play with these, because we were doing makeup. I was like, I don't really like these. But then when we were doing our makeup, I noticed how pigmented these were, and so I pulled them out, and I've really been liking them. So these blushes, the formula is not as great as like some of the other powder blushes I've mentioned in this video. They are a little bit chalky, but they are super pigmented. So if pigmentation is really important to you when it comes to blushes and bronzers, I think that you would like these. I think the packaging is really cute. They're just like these little round blushes, and again, they're really pigmented, and I mean, you can't beat it for $1. Even if you want to try them out and you don't like them, like pass them along to your children or your cousins or something, because they're $1. They're super pigmented. I think the colors are pretty and unique, and I've really been liking them. Anyways, that is all of my favorite products for under $5 for now. If you guys want to see last year's video, I'll link it below, and make sure you check out Jordan's video as well. I would love to hear about your favorite affordable products. I love affordable products, especially if they're under $5. You cannot beat it. So make sure to leave me a comment. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.